right. Hello and welcome to your Method Anytime class today. My name is Brittany. I'm honored to take you through the next hour or so. All right, doesn't matter what time of day it is. It's first thing in the morning, if it's noon, or if it's nighttime, like it is for me right now. We're here to get an awesome workout in. Okay, let's get those legs going. Nice like your 9, 10, or 11. That's it. Cruising right around 95 RPM. Let's get our tunes in here for us. All right. Relax those shoulders. Take a couple deep breaths. Sitting deep into the saddle with your sit bones. Just breathing here. All right, we're gonna start with a little ladder. Our first push is coming. We're gonna add 10 RPM. Here we go. 105, let's go. Just a little faster, right around 105 RPM. Feeling that first push of the day. That's what we like. Taking a moment at this faster pace, check in with your posture. Is your back flat? Is your core engaged? Hold on to it. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down. 95. Let's pop a gear on. Cruising here. Getting ready for that next increase. We're gonna do the same as before, simply adding 10 RPM. So again, depending if this is a noon ride for you, it could be a morning ride, it could be nighttime like it is for me. Your body's always at a different stage, so listen to it and give yourself a little thank you for getting on the bike. I always find it's harder to get on the bike from home or in a gym than it is once you're in studio in class. Woo. All right, here we go. Let's lean it in a little bit. Pushing to 105 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Excellent. Ooh, get a little lower if you need to, a little bit more arrow. That's all good. And of course, keep breathing. All right, letting go of this one. I'll let you know when. In 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's slow the legs. 95 RPM. All right, you know what to do by now. Let's add on one more gear. Keep breathing. Getting into this last push a little sooner. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. 105 RPM. Let's go. That's it. Hold on to it. Okay, this feels so good. Let's keep it going a little bit longer. Another 10 seconds. we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's slow down the legs. All right, let's come to a nice comfortable position on your bike. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's give those shoulders a couple rolls backwards and a couple rolls forward. Give them a little bit of a shake. So depending on your bike setup at home, there will be some speeds today that are going to be a little easier to achieve, some a little more challenging, especially on a road bike. I know I rode from home for a long time on my trainer on my road bike. So doing your best to stay on those RPMs and adjusting your gears as such today. All right, let's get into the muscular system, recentering ourselves on the bike, getting that core engaged. Let's pop on a couple gears, okay? Gear choice is 14, slowing the legs, 75 to 80 RPM right here. That's it. Heels are dropped. Equal push and pull. Again, those glutes and hamstrings involved now. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. Okay. So on our next little change up, we're gonna add one gear and we're gonna slow our foot speed. In 3, 2, add on one gear, slow it to 75, maybe 70 RPM. Right away, we're into that muscular system. If you're on a road bike, you're in your big chain ring, probably about halfway down that cog set. If you're on a Peloton, you might be inching in the 40s to 50s of resistance. That's it. Keep breathing here. Calming the upper body. How still can we leave the head and shoulders? All right. So our next hike, when we add on the next gear, I'm right around gear choice 16. We're going to come up out of the saddle. Here we go, our first hike out of the saddle. In 3, 2, and 1, come on up. Well, let's equal all out at about 65, 70 RPM. So Champagne Challenge is on right now. So I'm sure many of you are going to be taking this, sneaking that class in, evening, afternoon, morning, hitting your goals and crushing them. All right, let's slow down the legs here, keeping it that 16. We're gonna really isolate those muscles. So we're gonna do our under 50 drill, pushing that bum back over the saddle, minimizing that upward bounce. Let's drop that foot pace. 60, 55, 50, 45. Maybe you can get down to 40 or under. Yeah, it's burning. That's it, isolating those muscles, getting our stabilizers to kick in. That's it. All right, slowly starting to build this pace back up. 45, 50, 55, 60 and above. All right, stay up out of the saddle. No need to add another gear here. Whew. Let's all get back to 70 RPM. That's a little bit of a jog. Whew. 2/3 your way through your warm-up. Just about 5 more minutes to go. Okay. 3, 2, let's sit it right down in the saddle. hold on to that gear just a little bit longer. Let's get up to 75 RPM. And maybe, just maybe, if you want to push it a little bit here, let's find 80. Woo. Oh yeah, it's spicy. That's it. Come on. Keep pushing. I'm right here with you. Letting go of this in 10, not sooner. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Drop your gear. Gear choice 12. Keep those legs moving. Let's build on that pace. Right away, 90-95. It's not rest time yet. All right, so we have about 3 minutes left to warm up, 3.5. We're gonna flush out that effort and get us ready for step 1. All right, let's build on this pace here. Gear choice is 12. Let's find 100 together. 105. And finally settling in at 107. Let's cruise. Woo-hoo. Nice and smooth right here. That's it. I know you're looking strong. I know Frederick is probably taking this class for his November challenge, so stay smooth, stay on 107. You've got it. All right, little bit of a reprieve here. Drop it back to 100. Add 1 gear. Gear choice 13. Hold at 100. Maybe it's not a reprieve. Okay, our next push, we're gonna hold for 45 seconds. We're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 107. Woo-hoo. You've got it. Just over 30 to go. Staying smooth in that saddle. Woo-hoo. All right, in 10 seconds, instead of taking a reprieve, we're gonna go faster, okay? As close to 110 as you can. In 3, 2, and 1. This is it for the warm-up. That's it. 30 seconds to go, team.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
So close. We are there in 10 seconds. And in 3, 2, and 1. There's your warm-up. Woo. Take a couple deep breaths here. Get that sip of water. All right, just keep those legs moving. Nice light gear, full recovery gears. 8, 9, or 10, anything close to between 80 and 90 RPM. I'm gonna make one adjustment here, but you stay on your bike. Okay. Well, let's take a look at that profile that's on your screens and start thinking about what that first set's going to look like. All right, so this is treated as an extension of your warm-up. So we're going to be spending 2 minutes here, okay? 1 minute at 100 RPM, 1 minute at 110. Our gear choice is 13, so once again, we were just there. This is an extension and adding a little bit of endurance to where we were just at. We got 3 rounds, piece of cake. Okay. Let's give this first one a go. Ooh. Let's bring that gear choice on. Gear choice is 13. And start building that foot speed. 90, 95, 100. Our clock is on right here, right now. Breathe, relax those shoulders. Awesome work here. So let's talk about our rate of perceived exertion. So set 1, anywhere between a 7 and an 8. Okay, so nothing crazy. We still have a lot of work to do. All right, getting ready for that first shift. We're gonna take it right to 110. I'll let you know when. Lean it in. 3, 2, let's go. 110, you've got it. That's it. Hold on to it. Just over 30 seconds to go. Take a look down. Are you on 110? And breathe. Right to the finish. Like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said to. And in 3, 2, and 1. Slow those legs down. Okay, I'm gonna do a little stand here. So follow me if you'd like. Keeping that gear choice 13 on. Just shaking those legs out. Ooh. Okay, I like that. No surprises here. Our gear choice is 13. You've been riding with Method for a long time. You know you have a bit of a range there. That can look like 11 to 13, or that could look 13 to 15. I assure you I'm not at 15. If I was, I would not be able to speak into the camera. All right. Let's get into our second. Ooh. Here we go. Your choice is 13 still. Bring in on that foot speed. 100 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Ooh. Reset that posture once more. Slide those shoulder blades down your back.
Need a change from this burnout scene.
That's it.
Another time, another town, another everything. But it's always back to you. Stumble out in the night under pouring
I've got your time.
rain. The block, sad thought.
As long as I don't get too carried off of track. I'll keep you on pace. 20 seconds away from that push. All right, let's get ready. Lean in. 3, 2, let's go. 110. Seconds. Come on. Are you on 110?
Would take so damn long. Took it out on the street while the rain still falls. Push me back to you. But I'm good.
You've got this. In 10. And 1. Drop it back. All right, round 2. 1 more to go. Ooh. So as always, in any interval, do what suits you the best. If it's taking a little stand out of the saddle, yes, by all means. If it's staying in the saddle, you know your body best. All right, 1 more to go here in about 20 more seconds. Keep breathing. All right, I'm sweating now. Hopefully you are too. All right, let's start to bring that gear choice on again. 13. Rolling out 100 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Setting up once again. This should feel pretty smooth by now. Those fast twitch muscle fibers are just itching to go.
To move, so I make it harder. Don't hold back. If you think about it, so many people do be cool and look smarter. Don't hold back.
All right, just over 20 seconds. You're a pro at this set now. You don't even need me. You got your timing dialed in. Here we go. Lean it in a little bit further. Let's start to build on that foot speed. 100. 105, 110. Let's go. Super smooth. You've got this.
You may stumble, trip up, fall on your face.
So close.
Think it's time you get up.
15 seconds. Come on.
Put apprehension on the back burner, let it sit. Don't even get it lit. Don't hold back. Get involved with the jam, don't be a prick. Hot chick, be a pig. Don't hold back. The world, you're holding back. Time has come to
3, 2, and 1. And just like that, drop those gears, slow those pedals, set 1, done and dusted. Okay, let's take a look at set 2. You've probably already seen a little bit of our longer one here. We're only doing it twice. So 5-minute interval. Run through it twice. It's gonna go nice and smoothly. So 2 minutes at 95, 2 minutes at 85, final minute 75. Now, in order to drop that foot speed, we are gonna be adding a gear with every one of those increments. Once again, we're starting at gear choice 13. So this is gonna feel actually quite luxurious for the first two. That's okay. Don't worry, there's plenty of climbing ahead. Don't wanna burn all of our matches. Okay. Let's start to bring that gear back on. Give this first one a go. Gear choice is 13. Rolling out at 95 RPM. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we are. Breathe in and out. Relax those shoulders once more. You've got this. So this song brings back quite a few memories. When I was crewing for Ultraman, and this was in 2012. We used to blast this song for our athlete, and for the other, I think it was 29 athletes that were taking on the crazy feat of Ultraman. So a lot of good memories. Ooh. A lot of tough memories. And I wasn't even the one doing the race. All right, check back in. Are you at 95? Settle in. 45 seconds.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be
That's it.
good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my
30 seconds.
Let's spin it
We
up.
take that first shift.
Go out and smash it. Like, oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get on. I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just
Here we go, getting ready. Add on a gear. Dropping to 85. 3, 2, 1. Sit up a little taller here. Making sure we get that micro bend in our elbows. Heels are dropped. We're using both sides of our legs. We've hit that hill now. Coming off that false flat. That's it. Halfway through this interval. It's flying by. You've got this.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good
Loosen that grip on the handlebar if it's gone a little bit tight.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna
All right,
be
team.
a
One
good
more
night.
minute.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up. Let's live it up.
So gearing up for that last push.
Let's spin it up. Go out
We're
and
dropping to
smash it.
75 and we're adding that final gear.
Jump out that sofa.
We'll be at gear choice 15.
Oh, fill up my cup. Drink. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Just take it. Oh, let's paint the town. Paint the town.
Under
Shut
30
it down.
seconds away.
Let's burn the roof.
You've got
And
this.
then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up. And do
Okay, we're
it.
gonna go with the tunes.
And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's
3,
do it. Let's
2,
do it. Let's
1.
do it.
Add that gear.
Here we come, here we go. We gotta rock, easy.
Drop it to 75. We're fully on that hill now.
Feel the shot, body rock, rock it, don't stop. Round
program. Doesn't say how many pluses. So right here, add one more gear, stay at 75. Woo, 30 seconds to go. Oh yeah. Feel that burn. You got this.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Right to the end.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Ooh. Okay. So feel free to do a little sit or stand here. Also, might seem like a long 5 minutes in the saddle, or that went by just like that. Well, either way, we're going to do it one more time. All right, so this is going to be quite similar. We might add on that last surprise gear just a touch earlier. But otherwise, we just want to burn this into our muscle memory. Deep breath. That's it. Let's take about another 45 seconds here. So plenty of time. If you need to jump off your bike and refill your water, or you forgot your sweat towel, or maybe if it's morning, you have your coffee beside you. I always have that from home. Okay, so let's think about that gear choice again. 13. Choose what's right for you. That rate of perceived effort is going to be getting a little bit higher, especially at the end of this one, right? We're going to be pushing probably an 8, 10, 8.5. All right, 20 seconds or less. We've got that gear choice on. Let's start to bring our foot speed up a little bit, okay? Heading towards 95 RPM. In 10. Here we go. In 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 95. Bring in a little bit angrier music here. Help spur us through this last 5-minute interval. And then we've got short stuff from here on out. Once again, resetting the body. Chest is open.
Look, if you had one shot, or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted,
You've got this.
one moment that you captured, just let it slip. Yo.
One more minute at this pace.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
All right,
oh,
30 seconds away
He's so mad, but he won't.
from that first shift.
He won't have it, he knows. His whole back to these ropes. It don't
That
matter.
first
He's
gear
told. He
ad.
knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do it. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
All right, let's get ready for it. Adding in that gear. 3, 2, let's go. 85 RPM. 2 minutes here. You're all crushing it.
His soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking.
That's it.
Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring.
So it's these endurance efforts which actually help to build that mental discipline that's so powerful. And when I think back to Ultraman, most of that race sure, there's a ton of training that goes into it, but so much of it is the mental strength and the mental toughness those athletes have to persevere through those 3 days. So it's okay to have some negative self-talk in there, but have that will and determination to push past that and to turn it into a positive. Woo. 1 more minute here. All right, check on. Are you on 85? Are your heels dropped? Equal push and pull. 30 seconds. That's it. Woo. All right, team, 15 seconds away. Your choice 15 coming on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop it to 75. Woo. All right. Here comes that surprise gear. 16, 3, 2, 1. Right to the edge. Awesome work. Keep pushing. I'm feeling that too. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo. Okay, so 10 minutes of work. Set 2 is done. Okay, drop those gears. I'm gonna take a little bit of a stand here. Once again, do what feels right for you. Let's take a look at set 3. Ooh. Okay, so we have a minute and a half here. We're gonna be building on 85 RPM, and we're gonna be right back into gear choice 16. So this is where the endurance of this program really starts to kick in. Your legs remember 16, and they feel it. So where they were fresh to start, you're gonna really see the impact of that and then endurance level kick in. So without talking about it too much more, let's start to think about bringing what that gear choice is gonna be. So 14 through 18. I don't recommend starting at 18. 20 more seconds. Take that sip of water. All right. Let's rethink of that body posture, okay? So re-engaging our belly button to our spine here. Getting our glutes activated, hamstrings involved. Nice light bend in our elbows. Shoulders are dropped. Here we go. Let's give the first one a go. Gear choice is 16. Cruising out at 85. Okay, so this is stiff right off the bat. For 1 minute. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Oh yeah.
I've always been the one
one to say the
That's it.
had to love and lose 100 million times.
So strong.
Get it wrong
So
to
smooth
know
here.
just what I like. Now I'm falling.
So we're gonna be pushing into the 9 for that RP. When this minute's done, we get that last 30-second push.
Time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that feels it all.
So for this first one, anything above 85, okay?
Attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my
Here we go.
I'm afraid of all the things
Leaning it in,
if I would've known
getting ready.
I would've stayed at home.
3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Anything above 85. Woo!
Cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when
That's it. Stay with me.
I knew that was the end of it all, I should've stayed at home. Cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart?
3, 2, and 1. First one done and dusted. Woo! All right. I felt that one too. 2 more. Just like that. So once again, breathing here. Take what you need.
Attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things it could do to
So whether you're sneaking the extra ride for the Champagne Challenge here in November, or you're just looking forward to changing up your day, we're almost 2/3, 3/4 of the way through class, so job well done. Let's jump into the second one of set 3. All right, let's bring that gear back. Make frenemies with that red lever. Gear choice is 16 in 3, 2, and 1. 85 RPM. Woohoo. One minute here, team. Nothing to it. All right, this is of course a remix on Boney M. Another similar band of the time. ABBA's back. They've made some new songs. I'll be honest, I haven't listened to them all through, but their voices sound the same. Okay, getting ready for that push. Let's get a little bit lower in the saddle. Here we go. 3, 2, this time let's get to 90. We're on. Come on, it's only 30 seconds. You got this. Right to the top. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. One more of those. I'm gonna drop this one right to super light gear and just spin out that lactic acid. We've been doing so much climbing here. Let's get that light gear and then a little bit of that foot speed back on. So if you're with me, nice light gear, bring it above 95, okay? Closing in on 100, 105. Just spin it out. We're taking about 45 seconds here before we get back into it. So plenty of rest. We're gonna make this last one of set 3 our best effort yet. Woo. again, reposition that body. Drop those shoulders. Engage your core. With that, start to slow down the pedals. 95, 90, and 85. Here we go. Bring that gear on. Woo-hoo. We're on in 3, 2, and 1. Right back at 85. Well, it is our last one of set 3, and I've given you plenty of rest. So, we might be seeing a little bit past 90 here at the end. That's it. So we're gonna build a little sooner. Our first build is gonna go right to 90. Coming your way in 5, 3, 2, let's go. Come on. Woo. 90 RPM. 30 seconds. Anything above 90. Come on, 92 to 95. Woo-hoo. That's it. Push, push, push.
Damn that body, that balloon Versace. Did I win the lottery, or am I gonna pay?
So close.
Damn, you got me like Bitcoin,
3,
like
2, and 1. Woo-hoo. All right, drop those gears, sit or stand. We're almost there. One more set. It's gonna look like 3 more intervals. Okay, so these are gonna go by very quick. 30 seconds and 30 seconds. The effort is gonna be pretty high, so we'll give ourselves probably almost a minute of recovery in between each one. Okay, so what does it look like? We're gonna be 30 seconds at 100 RPM. Our gear choice is going to be 14, and then we're gonna add on 2 gears standing up out of the saddle, take it to 75. So 75 is quite a fast pace out of the saddle, and especially at a heavy gear choice 16. So that's where we're gonna push this RPE definitely over 9, probably 9.5 to finish it off. But they're short. Ooh. All right. 20 seconds away, we're gonna get this first one a go. Ooh. So gear choice is 14 to start with. 100 in the saddle. Here we go. Let's start. Rev up that foot speed. Bring on those gears. We're on in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Right away, 100. No time to waste. So it's gonna come quick. We're gonna add those 2 gears and stand at 75. I'll let you know when. We're 10 seconds away. Here we go. Add 'em in. Up we go. 75. Come on. That's it. You've got it. 3, 2,
When you stand
and
up,
1.
nothing happens.
All right.
Does it feel right?
Okay. That felt pretty good. That was hard enough, I think. I really like the 75 out of the saddle finish. I think 14 and 16 is perfect for our second one. We might do a couple little changes for our third, but we'll get there in a bit. Ooh. Okay, as I said, I'm going to give you a fair amount of rest here, so about another 45 seconds or so. That way we can make each of these intervals our best yet. All right, keep pedaling, keep breathing, keep that chest nice and open. All right, getting ready for our second. Remembering that gear choice, 14. Let's inch it back on now. And let's build from 80. 85. 90. 95. Ooh, 100. 3, 2, our top is on. Let's go. Ooh. I know, it's fast. So once again, we're going to stand, adding 2 gears to 75 RPM in 3, 2, let's do it. Woo-hoo. You got it. Push, push, push. Last 10 seconds. Maybe you take it just past 75 RPM. Let's get close to 80. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, minute here. One more just like that. And we'll get into a nice cool down. All right. This is it. This is why you came, to leave everything on the bike or on the floor around the bike. So let's think about that gear choice. I like 14 again, but I'm going to add a challenge. So we are going to take it again a little bit faster than 75. But I'm going to challenge you when we stand, instead of adding 2 gears, hop on the third. So that's going to take us to gear choice 17 when we're up out of the saddle. Again, it's short, and this is it. So I know we've got this. Grab that sip of water. Okay. 15 seconds. Let's start to bring that gear on. 14. Bring in that foot speed up. 3, 2, and 1. 100. This is it. I know you've got it. Woohoo.
I'll be the last one standing, 2 hands in the air, I'm a champion.
Make it smooth.
Looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky.
Envisioning that 2 to 3 gear ad.
Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm stronger.
10 seconds away.
I'ma own ya. Hey, I've been
Here we
working
go.
my whole life.
3, 2, add it in. Up we go. Come on, 75. right away, 80. Come on. I know you're with me. Woo-hoo. Anything above 80. Come on, max effort. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Let's drop those gears. Right down. Keep those legs moving. Keep breathing for me here. We got about a couple minutes to cool down, so if you have the time, please stay with me. Thanking our body for all the work it's done. Let's give it a proper time to unwind. All right, nice leg gear. Anything below gear choice 12, right at 95 RPM. Let those legs fall over the pedals, just like that. Keep breathing. I always have a target heart rate that I'll allow myself off the bike at, so it's different for everyone. All right, let's bring that foot speed one little push to 100, 105 at this nice light gear. That's it, flushing out that lactic acid. Excellent work, team. That class really kind of sneaks up on you. Those back-to-back gear choice 16s, right? All right, slow those pedals. 100, 95, 90. Right back to around 80. Let's take a little sit up in the saddle as long as you feel nice and steady. Once again, rolling those shoulders back 3 times. We spend so much time in our lives leaning forward. It feels really good to press them back. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's take those shoulder blades and just give them a little squeeze together. You can drop your chin to your chest if you like, or you can look up. All right, just let the arms go. Give them a little wiggle. All right. Let's pop on a couple gears here. Slowly come to a standing position. We're going to do the classic stretch. So when you're ready, stopping. I'm going to stop a right foot in front of a left. You may need to pop on a couple gears to make it safe here. Dropping that right heel to the floor. That's it. Micro bend still in the knees. Okay, let's make sure our front handlebars are locked out or steady, depending the bike you're on. And let's push that right hip flexor forward. You can keep your chin down, you can look up. Again, whatever feels best. All right, when you're ready, switching legs. Take my left in front, dropping that heel once more. Keeping your mind still present, this is your time. And pushing that left hip flexor forward. Feeling that stretch. All right, team, we're right within the hour. Thank you so much for joining me for this Method Anytime class. I will see you again next time. Drink lots of water and enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, or evening. Thank you so much.
Each time